Let's say right away that rather than studying the philosophy of yoga, our main objective will be to try and understand the word yoga as a category. What kind of things can be called yoga? What is yoga? Unless you already have a deep interest in Eastern philosophy or maybe even some academic training in this subject, the most likely avenue for a person outside India to arrive at a point where they want to learn about yoga philosophy is after being exposed to a yoga class. That is asanas and maybe some pranayama and meditation. Then either such a person may want to know more about this ancient Indian practice, or they enter yoga teacher training where the curriculum requires they study this quote-unquote yoga philosophy. And at this point, most internet resources and most teacher trainings will offer a very simple and convincing story. This yoga practice that you do at your local yoga studio is not just exercise, but it can be traced back to an Indian text called the Yoga Sutras, written by an Indian sage Patanjali, so it's called Patanjali Yoga. And this text explains that yoga is not just asana, but it's a complex system of 8 limbs. The first 2 being ethical observances, the third asana, that is your physical practice, and the culmination is the samadhi, some kind of transcendental state. And at the same time, because there's this popular idea that yoga is about balance and unity of body and mind, it's easy to imagine that this final transcendental stage, samadhi, is the state of balance, happiness, peace of mind, and the unity of body and mind. This picture usually satisfies most students or web page readers. It spreads, and because so many resources and people share this same vision, they think of it as true. And because so many people believe that this is true, in some sense, it is true. But this picture is very limited, and it doesn't capture the diversity of yoga in the course of history of development of its many forms. So we will not be focused on this very limited common vision of what yoga is, but we will try to look at the bigger picture.